Okay, so now I have bear, right? I'm just gonna remove these jewels so that nothing goes wrong, right? I'm just gonna remove all jewels. Just so that nothing goes wrong. There was no great jewels here. And okay. I'm going to put all other items in the stash here so that nothing goes wrong. There should be nothing else that can socket anything. Right? Like this. I lost a good small charm, but I'm willing to trade that small charm for some good stuff. Okay. So now we have Colossus Vogue. Bear. Let's do it like this. Mal. Bear. Ist. Okay, bear, mal, bear, ist. Just gonna double check that this is the order. Yes, it is. Breathe powerfully. Bear, mal, bear. Infinity! There you go. That's it. Right there. That's it. Right there. That's the infinity right there. We're gonna put on Andes.
I'll put that to good use.
We don't need Andes because we are level 93. We are gonna put on a treachery. And now we got infinity. And now we are going to do something else fun. We are going to press this one. Okay. So respect completely. And then we are gonna go with some strength. I have to calculate how much strength I'm gonna have. Because I am gonna assume my 15 from the torch. Yes. So I'm gonna calculate, I'm gonna go with 136 strength. That's what I'm gonna do. So just for the sake of calculation, I'm gonna remove the items that give strength so that I calculate it correctly. And I'm gonna go with 136. And the rest in vitality. That should be correct. I don't dare to press like a lot and stuff. What more gives strength?
I can't use this yet.
What more gives strength? It's not this, it's not this. Yeah, of course. The War Travelers. I'm not gonna assume that I can use the War Travelers, so I'm gonna discount them. Just for safety. Okay, there we go. There we go. Because there might be builds I want to play where I don't have... and then Crystal Sword has only strength requirement 43, nothing else, so I can use my cult arms. Okay, good. Now we just put everything into the rest into vitality. Okay. We start with 104 skill points. We start with the must-have. Frozen armor. Warmth. Teleport. Charged bolt. No, sorry, static field. And then we start by getting all of these. Now, I have to check what's the right skill to max first. Lightning. Charged bolt. Chain lightning. Now the question is, lightning mastery or Nova? I'm gonna go with lightning mastery. And then I'm gonna put everything else into Nova. 5 to 23k. It's not the highest lightning source, but I also have a ridiculously good small charm. Or I have a ridiculously good grand charm. 1 to lightning skills 40 life. That one we're gonna use now. Yeah, I mean, after managing to calm down, after all the initial excitement, I'm gonna make a Hodo. Cool. Vex. Pull. So, yeah, there you go. Alright, so goodbye Oculus, you have served me well, but now I'm going for something higher than Oculus. So this is my gear, Griffin's Eye, right? I found this myself in Ancient Tunnels, been waiting for you to use it on my Lightning Sorc. Heart of the Oak, Mara's plus 28, Spirit, almost perfect, it's 34%, Wartravs, a 10 faster caster rate ring, Bolcatos, Arash, Skulders, Balrog skin, Ethereal, Trang gloves. Yeah, where do we end up? We end up at something like 55 faster hit recovery, a lot of faster cast rate. I could probably use the perfect chance guards here if I want to. If I want some more MF. We have a 215% MF. Note that I really don't need Magic Find because all of the sort of elite unique items and set items, I have them in one of my sort of 10 mules. I just need to kill mobs quickly so I can get runes. Yeah, so that's about it. I have yeah, pretty decent resistances, right? It's not perfect resistances, but pretty damn decent resistances. All right. So my Merc runs Crown of Thieves, Treachery, Infinity. Why I run Crown of Thieves and not Andy's is because there are some low resist stuff in Chaos Sanctuary. So I like the 12% life leech, and in case there's some low resist or conviction aura, he doesn't die as easily. And obviously Infinity Colossus Volge. One thing I will say now, in retrospect, when I have sort of managed to make a Lightning Sorc, I think that people are really exaggerating when it comes to you know how sort of this you should use a treasure, you should use like a cryptic axe. It's stupid. I bought my ethereal 4-socketed Colossus Volge. I bought it for like an rune. I bought it for an rune. But to buy something like an ethereal cryptic axe would cost like, that would cost, one guy wanted 2 high runes, like a low and an ohm, for just one ethereal 4-socketed cryptic axe, and it's like, dude, that's not worth it. From an rune to 2 high runes. And it's the same with someone who offered an ethereal treasure. He wanted like 1.5 high runes for it. He wanted like a Vex and an Ist for it, and I'm like, come on, dude, that's stupid. So yeah. Oh damn, he's lightning immune. That's why he's a little bit annoying to kill him. But usually he's not lightning immune, and he dies in like 2 shots or something like that. So yeah. There you go. As you can see, Lightning Sorc, now that I've managed to calm myself down, goes extremely quickly. I think the average is like 1.8 minutes a run or something like that. That's the average. It's not the quickest. If I take 5 run and average it, it's 1.8 minutes. So that's much quicker than a Blizzard Source. And as you can see, Diablo doesn't stand a chance. We make a new game just to display the power of lightning. I should maybe put a rainbow facet into the griffins. We'll see. But now I'm running some really good gear. I could change the Skulders also for Viper Magi, but I feel like I want to have that magic find, and also I like the 1,800 armor that Skulders gives. It's very good because sometimes you have these you can get gibbed by the dangerous stuff here. Doom Knights can be a little bit annoying here, so. There you go. So yeah. I would say that Lightning is like maybe 40% better than the Blizzard Source in Chaos Sanctuary, something like that. 20 to 40%. It depends a little bit on monster procs, but for example, Lord Ace is extremely annoying. Lord Ace is extremely annoying for a Blizzard Source. This part is like a typical place where you die as a Blizzard Source. As Lightning, you just stomp it, right? It's Lightning, you know. You see, it just dies very, very, very quickly, and yeah, that's how it is. So, and the reason why I invested in a Lightning Source is because I want the quickest magic find character to just spam Chaos Sanctuary, and yeah, now I'm probably the next character I'm gonna make is maybe a Amazon or a Hammerdin. Yeah, there you go. So quite quick games, right? Let's run one more just for demonstration, right? So extremely quick, efficient. Right? Not much to discuss about, right? This guy just stomps everything. This is probably one of the better high rune farming type of characters, right? Because you can just kill monsters so quickly, right? Everything just dies, right? And there's nothing really that you have to be afraid of. Sometimes when some of these monsters are like have certain procs, they have immune to lightning and lightning resistant, you have to let your merc shoot them a little bit, but other than that, it's like, yeah. And also it consumes a lot of mana, so that's something that you might want to consider. That this build actually consumes some mana, so it would be nice to have like a Stone of Jordan or something like that. I had one, but I sold it for a Vex and a Mal. That's like the worst trade I ever did. But it was early in the season, so I really needed like runes back then. Yeah. Very clean, very neat. You don't have to kill everything, but if you want to, you can. See? Everything just dies. So this is not like Blizzard Sorcerers. Blizzard, you have to time your blizzards and make sure that they stomp into your blizzard, and it's very slow, and yeah. With Lightning Source, everything just dies. So, and yeah. Oh, that's a record. 6 lightnings took to kill Diablo. Sometimes it goes in like 3. So yeah, that's about it. 5 to 25k damage. Hope you liked this video. Peace.